Okay, so welcome to the deep dive. You know why you're here, right? To get up to speed quickly on all the stuff that matters.
Uh-huh.
And, well, right now, it feels like all anyone's talking about is AI. New tools popping up every single day. It's honestly kind of overwhelming.
Yeah, for sure.
So, for this deep dive, we thought, let's cut through some of that hype.
Yeah, absolutely. Get past all the noise.
Exactly. And actually, there's this great video. Everyone's talking about AI from Tech World Tour. That's what we're going to be using as like our jumping off point.
Yeah, it's a good one. Really makes you think about, what's below the surface with all this AI stuff.
Yeah, yeah. So like right off the bat, the video, it shows us all this amazing stuff that AI can do.
Oh, yeah. What? Whoa.
ChatGPT writing like Shakespeare, Midjourney whipping up crazy art, and then there's Sora making videos out of thin air. It's mind-blowing.
Yeah, it really is. Like the speed of these breakthroughs, it's unlike anything we've ever seen. It's changing everything.
And that's kind of the point the video gets at, right? I mean, it's not just that the tech is cool. It's really changing how we work,
Mm-hmm.
how we learn, even like how we figure out what's real and what's not anymore.
Oh, yeah. That trust thing.
Oh.
Huge.
Yeah, like it's a total shakeup, a
Yeah.
real paradigm shift,
Oh,
right?
definitely. I think the video nails it.
Hmm.
It's not just about the tech itself. It's how tech changes like the whole world around us.
Mm-hmm.
And, the video does a really good job of picking out like 5 key areas where this is happening, where these shifts could cause problems.
Yeah, let's dive into those.
Yeah.
So the first one, it's something we've all heard whispers about. It's the job thing.
Oh, yeah, that's a big one.
Right. Like, we've been worried about robots taking factory jobs forever. But this video is saying, hey, AI is coming for the creative stuff now.
Right, right. Like writers,
Yeah.
editors, designers,
Yeah.
all that.
Exactly. So, like, for someone who's in one of those fields, what should they be doing now? I mean, it's got to be kind of scary, right?
Yeah, no, totally. It's definitely time to start like really evaluating their skills, thinking about what they're good at that, maybe a machine can't do.
Right. Those uniquely human skills.
Exactly. Or, looking into how to actually work with AI to collaborate with these tools.
Oh, that's interesting. So risk number 2, dependency. The video is kind of worried that we're becoming too reliant on AI, like for just getting information.
Hmm.
So instead of, searching and digging, we just ask AI for the answer.
Yeah, it's the easy button, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just prompt it and bam, there's your answer.
Right. So do you think that could like make us worse at thinking for ourselves in the long run?
Yeah, that's the $1,000,000 question, isn't it? I mean, it's possible, like, if we're not using our critical thinking muscles, they might get kind of, flat.
Like atrophy.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so moving on. Deepfakes. Fake news. Oh boy, this is a big one.
Yeah.
I mean, the
one's a
video is
doozy.
basically saying that now, because of AI, we can fake videos, voices, anything super convincingly. Like, how are we even supposed to know what to trust anymore?
Yeah, right. And I think that's the biggest thing for me. It's like this erosion of trust in what we see and hear.
Right.
It affects everything. Like what we believe as individuals, how we debate and discuss things as a society, it's a mess.
So then we get to risk number 4, which is honestly, I think this one might be the scariest of all.
Oh yeah, the black box problem.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
it's a bit spooky.
It's basically saying, these AI models, some of them are so complex that even the people who created them don't fully get how they're working.
Right. And I mean, that's pretty scary when you think about
The
it.
video straight up calls it terrifying, and I can see why.
Yeah. No, for sure. I mean, if you don't understand how a decision's being made, how can you know if it's biased
Mm.
or predict, what the unintended consequences might be?
Yeah. Yeah, it's about accountability. It's about whether we can really trust these things to, do what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, especially in those really important applications, like healthcare or finance.
Okay. And then finally, the last risk that the video highlights, it's about the fact that, well, a lot of the power in the AI world, it's concentrated in the hands of just a few big companies.
Yeah, and that's definitely a concern.
The worry being that those companies, they could end up controlling what information we see as legit.
Right. It's like, who gets to decide what's real?
Exactly. So what are the bigger implications of that? Like, what should we be thinking about here?
Well, it raises all sorts of questions about, fairness. Like, does
Yeah.
everyone have equal access to these tools and this information? And then, what about censorship?
Mm-hmm.
And I think most importantly, it's about the influence that these companies have, right? Not just on tech, but on information itself.
Yeah. And, that kind of ties back to what we were saying earlier about this being a huge paradigm shift. I mean, this isn't just a new gadget. It's changing everything.
Absolutely. The
Yeah.
way we live, the way we think, the way we see the world.
That's why, like the video says, it's so important to start asking some tough questions.
Yeah, we need to be critical. And we need to be having these conversations.
Exactly. We can't just get swept up in all the hype and the shiny new toys. So I think that brings us to, kind of our final thought for this deep dive. And it's inspired by that question the video asks at the very end.
Oh, yeah. What was it again?
So what are the most important questions that you think we should be asking about the future of AI, like before it becomes even more, embedded in our lives?
That's a good one. Really gets you thinking.
Yeah. It's something we all need to be pondering because, well, the future's getting here fast.
No kidding.
And be ready for it.
Definitely.
All right. So until next time, happy pondering. Pondering.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah.